throw on the first play from Rodgers. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. You're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Here's Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help it.
A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away. That pass falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
26.
Play action now with Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Rodgers should throw. That'll be intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Rodgers pass intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll go play action with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd
Lost
and
1
11.
on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
1st and 10.
And the 49er 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Flushed to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
It's at the 44-yard line.
We'll go play action. Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. He works free, right side.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
At the 33-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a front of them. Now Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
53.
4th down. It's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
49ers 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Second down and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response.
Touchdown.
Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Outside. Right around outside.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
Play fake. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Outside. Watch out.
Throwing is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They're going to set up the screen, but it's broken up and incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD interception. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
49ers 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Metcalf with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Steelers. First down.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Marquise Siegel on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through, and the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Derek Harmon in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. Rodgers on 1st down. Here's a screen set up for 1. This one could be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's hung his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 54 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Rick Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Rolling right. That is intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And now it's 4th and goal. Here's Purdy. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
26, 50,
Rodgers to throw. He's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
50, hey, you block over here.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
By Brandon Echols.
Up, son. Right around, son. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Downfield. He's got the big target, Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26 yards.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
To throw is Purdy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Get set, up.
Purdy gonna put it up again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. D. Winters in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
28 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. A 28-yard
First down for Aaron.
First down, Steelers.
Metcalf makes the grab again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another
26.
Steelers first down.
Here's Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On the afternoon. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Airing one out for Bourne. That's caught. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pick up of 46 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Check 30. Check 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Back north. 258.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The 49ers.
They'll drop to throw. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But fortunately, one of his teammates able to get on it, and the Niners retain possession. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
50. 88. 258.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are going to extend their lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He'll take it at the 12. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Up.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Purdy on first down. That is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They break.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Brings up third down.
Here's Purdy. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. The Niners use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss of 2.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
6-yard line.
18.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah.